And now, join us as Auto Today heads to the India round of the GS Trophy and we try our hands at the country's most prestigious adventure event.
So we're here in Goa for the GS Trophy India qualifiers. The GS Trophy, if you're wondering, is the premier ADV trophy from around the world, and it's organized by BMW, the brand that started this whole ADV craze to begin with. Now, it's all about precision, it's all about keeping you cool, and it's all about getting your bike through obstacles without damaging it, without putting your legs down, and being precise. So, over the next 2 days, we're going to be riding through some events, doing some team exercises, and really find out what it means to be a GS rider.
Most modern adventure tourers owe their existence in some form or the other to the BMW R80 GS. It may not seem like it today, but back in the 80s, an adventure touring motorcycle that was both good on the road as well as off it was a huge risk. Over the years though, they have managed to create a definitive culture. The GS Trophy has been celebrating that culture since 2008. Riders are judged not just by their skills on motorcycles, but also on tests that do not necessarily involve driving or the motorcycle itself, such as navigation, mechanical skills and abilities, physical tests or boating, and some more that keeps developing in each edition. It's the second time that Indian riders have made their entries in the GS Trophy. Well, that's a lot of information. Now let's head straight to the playground and witness 70 Indian riders from all around the country being a part of this extraordinary event and pushing the boundaries to be the top 3 qualifiers who will represent India in New Zealand for the finale.
This is my second time. Last time I took part in the 2017 qualifiers. Back then I came in the top 10, but it was not this time. It's a fantastic experience. I'm riding a motorcycle and I'm riding my fat boy since 2013. So brotherhood is always on the priority.
I'm Uttam Muttappa from Coorg. We had a fantastic time out here and great to be back in Goa. So my second chance at the GS Trophy and I really enjoyed it.
It was a fabulous experience. It was my first time at the GS Trophy. I just bought the bike a few months ago.
I'm Shakil Basha. I'm from South Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. I'm riding my R1200 BMW GS. Before that, I was riding into a super sport. I was riding a Hayabusa Tourer. Then I wanted to switch to the GS, BMW GS. I wanted to go for some off-roading trials like that. So one day, unfortunately, I came to know about this. There is an event named called GS Trophy.
In order to experience the thrill of riding a GS, I was given an opportunity to be a part of this as a rider. At first, the track appeared to be exciting, but in reality, it's full of surprises and a nightmare if you go wrong on techniques. After falling off the GS a couple of times, I managed to complete the track, and I must tell you that every meter was packed with pure enduro fun.
And that's a wrap from the 2020 GS Trophy qualifiers from India. Over the last 2 days, we've ridden our GSs through some trying terrains, through some crazy obstacles, slaloms, and lots more. And that's really what the GS Trophy is all about. It's all about bringing people together, and it's the fact that if you work together as a team, you can overcome everything.